guys, and welcome to C&E.
We make travel and lifestyle videos every week. So today, we're going to Outside Lands!
We're super pumped. It's our first time. We're just going for this Saturday.
We're going to show you our makeup, we're going to show you our outfits, and we have a vlog coming soon, so make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on that.
We're just kind of walking you guys through our whole get ready with me process for Outside Lands, and we hope you enjoy this.
Check out our Instagrams because we'll be posting all day and probably for days to come after Outside Lands. Our Instagrams are down in the description box, so make sure you follow us.
We're like in these outfits now. We are kind of bringing like an easy switch of outfits because we are only going for one day and we do want the photos to last a while on Instagram.
So without further ado, let's get into the video.
Okay, so to prime our faces, we're going to use some moisturizer. I'm using a KYLIE Moisture Surge. I'm also then going to put on this aloe lip care from the Body Shop. My lips are like super chapped.
First, I'm going to use this Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer in Pore Minimizing. Alright, so for my base, I'm taking the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in the color 101 and 103, and I'm just going to mix them to find my shade.
So I'm using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer in the shade 4.
I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 10. And then I'm taking 15, which is actually lighter than number 10, and I don't get it. And I'm going to highlight my face.
I'm just plucking my brows.
So now to set my face, I'm using this light pink color in the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and I'm just going to put that kind of all over my face. I'm starting off my eyeshadow by using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm just going to use that and put that in my crease. I like to match my bronzer with my transition color a lot of the time so it looks more natural. My makeup is probably going to be kind of heavy starting off the day just because we are going to be there for like 12 hours, so I know it's going to like come off. I'm going to start off on my eyeshadow. I think I'm going to use some of this Tartiste Pro. It's a Tarte palette. This is honestly, it's my sister's that I'm borrowing, but I think it's like the prettiest palette ever. I wish I had it. And then I'll probably also use some of the colors from my Naked palette. So I'm going to use Erica's Naked palette. I'm going to use the color Half Baked from the Naked palette and use that as my main color. I'm going to take Sin, which is more of a pinky color, and just kind of mix that in. I'm going to take the color Smog, which is a shimmery brown color, and put that like on the outer third half of my eye. I'm going to use Sidecar and put that on my lid because, I don't know, I just want the look to be a little darker. So for the inner corner, I'm going to use Virgin from the Naked palette. I think my look is going to be a tiny bit dark, so I just want to make sure that my eyes look bright. And then I just put Maud from the Tarte palette on the middle of my lid, and I'm trying to keep it on the bottom because if you have like, it's kind of a reddish purplish color and like too much, it could kind of look like you've been punched in the face. I'm going to go in with Fierce on the outer corner, just start blending it. It's kind of like a purpley mauve color. Alright, so now I'm going to work on the lower lash line. Buck from the Naked palette, which is just a medium tone brown as just a starter. And then also going to take Hustle from the Naked palette, put this on my outer corner. And this has some shimmer because most of this Tarte palette is matte, and I do want some shimmer to my look. I'm going to take this really dark brown color from the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette and line the top of my eyes. So I was just checking Snapchat, and there was something on The Life of Kylie, how like her fans were slamming it because they thought it was like boring and fake.
Yeah, and so if you want to see what we thought of it, we'll leave the link so you can check out the post that we made about what we thought about Life of Kylie. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Sidecar. It's kind of a brown, but kind of has like a gold tint to it.
It's kind of mauvey also.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same thing that Casey did with like a dark brown eyeshadow. Use it as an eyeliner with an angled brush. I'm going to use Smoked from the Tarte palette to do that. Yeah, neither of us really have like a plan of exactly our makeup look, so we're both kind of like
winging it.
Yeah.
I'm going to curl my eyelashes.
I'm going to use some of this CoverGirl black eyeliner and put it on my bottom lash line.
I'm going to use two mascaras. I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash first, for some length, and then I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex for some volume.
I'm also just going to put a tiny bit of a mix of Buck and Sidecar on the bottom. I'm going to prime my lashes with this L'Oreal mascara. I'm going to go in with this Naked Flushed palette. It's got like a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. I'm going to put the bronzer on.
I'm going to take the medium warm brown color in the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette and contour with that.
I'm just going to put this Tarte Party blush on. I think this is like my favorite blush. It's a really like pretty natural color.
I'm going to use my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer.
I've honestly like never really used this. This is Watts Up by Benefit. It's a highlighter. I kind of just want to try it. My favorite highlighters from the Naked Flush palette that I was showing you guys. Honestly, not that big of a fan. I would rather use like a powder highlighter than like this stick highlighter. I didn't think it really showed up that well on my face.
I'm going to put this Tarte Exposed Blush on.
So now I'm just putting on my Naked Flush palette highlighter.
I'm going to use the Mary Luminizer highlighter.
So then with the bronzer, just like with my fingers, I very lightly kind of like try to contour my nose, and then I'll like buff it out with my Beauty Blender and like right under my lower lip just to make it look thicker and my nose look a little skinnier. So now I'm just curling my lashes really quickly. I'm going to go in with Buck from the Naked palette and very lightly fill in my eyebrows. I'm not really good at doing my eyebrows, and also like I'm not really used to seeing them filled in.
I'm going to fill mine in with the same dark brown from the Too Faced palette. I did put a little bit of contour powder around my lips because I heard that's what JLo's makeup artist does. I'm going to use the Maybelline Matte Lipstick in 665 Luster Blush. I'm going to use the KYLIE Cosmetics Cocoa K Gloss, which is one of my faves. I'm going to use that on top because it's a little bit lighter and I think it'll kind of mute it a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wiped that off and it left like a really nice pink, almost like stain. So I'm just going to keep that on. I think it looks really pretty. I'm just going to use this rose water spray that I got at Whole Foods. So I'm going to use it to set my face. If I have my Urban Decay All-Nighter, which I don't, I actually ran out of that and I've been meaning to get a new one. I will use that, and then after that dries, I'll use the rose water on top of it because the All-Nighter like helps it stay, and then the rose water just makes it look a little bit more natural.
This is our final makeup look, and we're all ready to head to Outside Lands. Now take a look at our outfits.
So first I'm wearing these Steve Madden sneakers that are really comfortable. Next I'm wearing this floral bomber jacket from Topshop. This belt I actually stole from my mom. She had it in the 80s. Next I'm wearing this cropped tank top from Brandy Melville, and my jeans are the Topshop Jamie jeans.
I'm wearing a long sleeve gray ribbed t-shirt from Topshop, and I paired it with my Superstar sneakers. Like Casey, I stole my mom's vintage belt. Both of my chokers are from Urban Outfitters. And my corduroy skirt is from PacSun.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We really hope you enjoyed seeing what we do to get ready for Outside Lands.
Make sure to check out our Outside Lands vlog. It should be up within the next week.
So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Check out our Instagrams for pictures from Outside Lands. Leave us a comment down below if you guys have been to a festival, what your favorite one has been, or if you guys have not been to a festival, which one you would love to go to, because we'd be really interested. Our next one we really would love to go to is Coachella, maybe Lollapalooza. Please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye!